It's like a 5-minute program, and then Dan graciously going to take pictures and sign autographs and everything else. At least your wife said that, so.
No, I'm happy to do it. I'm always happy.
Yeah, so it's an honor to have you here, and it's something I didn't know about, but John Sabatino, John Rad again, John reached out to me, told me about it, so I thought it was a great idea to have an honorary street naming after one of Chicago's. All right, okay. All right, everybody. Give me 5. I'll say yes for 5 minutes. I won't even be 5 minutes. Okay. All right, let's be respectful of the neighbors over here also. Okay. All right. So we know what we're here for. Danny Seraphine grew up.
Well, I'm going to be practicing.
35. 3516 you grew up at?
Yep.
So you grew up at 3516.
Down. Yeah.
Went to Priscilla's. Went to Steinmetz. Short time to St. Pat's, I guess. I'm sorry to hear about the St. Pat's. I was a Holy Cross guy, so I was a little.
The counselor said, "Don't." I said, "I want to be a drummer." She said, "Don't do that. Just go to barber school." I didn't listen.
I don't feel bad. I was too smart for college myself. So.
I never was too smart. Right.
Yeah. So, anyways, we passed the resolution for Dan to do the street naming and everything. I'm going to read the resolution. I know everybody's all anxious and excited. It'll take me a couple minutes. So I'm going to have to sit down and read it, though. I have a little bit of trouble standing, so I'll just sit down and read it to everybody. All right. So this is a little bit about Dan. I hope my chief of staff did a lot of research, Dan, for this resolution for us. So hopefully it's all correct. But she's pretty thorough and efficient. Okay. Let me read this resolution to everybody, honoring our very own.
Oh my gosh, she's got to get the glasses on.
Yeah. All right, so here we go. This is our resolution honoring Dan. So where is Danny Seraphine? Was born August 28, 1948 in this great city and grew up on the 3500 block of North Normandy, attending St. Priscilla's and Steinmetz and going on to study privately with the famed percussionist Bob Tillis at DePaul University, where members of Chicago were also studying. And whereas Danny Seraphine has achieved great heights as pioneering jazz rock drummer, composer, and founding member of the legendary rock group Chicago, who along with band members and team friends, I'll just say her first name, Walter.
Terry Cal.
Walter, I can't say.
Walter Verizator.
Okay, Terry Cadd.
Lee Lockney.
James Pankow. Robert Lamb. Peter Cetera. I know who that is.
Peter.
And a great source of pride for the city of Chicago. Whereas Chicago was originally called the Chicago Transit Authority, he'll tell you the story about that afterwards, until the actual Chicago Transit Authority threatened legal action, consequently shortened its name to Chicago, thus allowing this great city to share the name with this beloved and acclaimed band. And whereas Danny Seraphine is known for his creativity and lightning speed, renowned for his mastery of the drums, and wonderful examples of showcase on Chicago's mega hit 25 for 64. And whereas Danny Seraphine, along with his bandmates, achieved world-renowned fame and recognition as the iconic group Chicago, worldwide sold over 122 million albums, and domestically earned 22 gold, 18 platinum, and 8 multi-platinum albums, making Chicago one of the longest-running and most successful pop/rock groups of all time. And whereas Danny Seraphine and Chicago were awarded a star on the Hollywood Walk of Fame, recording at 6438 Hollywood Boulevard in Hollywood, California, forever securing their place in the rock history and the hearts of fans. And whereas Danny Seraphine is considered a critically acclaimed instrumentalist and composer, being recognized by Rolling Stone magazine and being one of the top 100 drummers of all time.
99.
That's right.
Okay.
No.
Right. We just got an update that Channel 5 is on their way. They asked us to make sure we're still here, so I'm sure we will be. We'll just wait to pull the sign. All right, so another whereas Danny has continued to engage in creative endeavors and with a variety of music and theatrical projects, producing and resourcing investment for Broadway shows, and whereas Danny Seraphine is a published author, releasing his autobiography, Street Player, My Chicago Story in 2010, as well as a biographical and instrumental DVD, The Art of Jazz, Rock Drumming, produced by the Drum Channel. And whereas, oh boy, this is longer than I thought. And whereas Danny Seraphine is a recipient of many well-deserved awards, including a Lifetime Achievement Award given to the Cape Breton Drum Festival 2010 and a second Lifetime Achievement Award given at the Montreal Drum Festival 2011. And whereas in 2006, Danny Seraphine debuted in the new band California Transit Authority. I don't know if I can applaud that part of it.
You better.
Just the name was the problem. Okay.
It's CTA.
Chicago music built on Seraphine's beloved music heritage of blazing brass, pout funk, searing guitars, and adventurous musicianship, delighting a new generation of fans. And whereas Danny Seraphine is to be commended for his inspiration to young people, especially those in the city of Chicago, serving as proof that hard work, sometimes dreams come true. Whereas the city of Chicago thanks Danny Seraphine, one of its own, for his talents and for the honor and acclaim of he has brought to our great city and for the musical gifts he has shared with so many. Now, therefore, be it resolved that we, the mayor and members of the City Council of Chicago, gathered here in assembly this 6th day, this happened just the other day, 2015, do hereby express our gratitude and appreciation to Danny Seraphine for his gifts to this city and the world, and we assure him that we will never forget his fine legacy or his contributions to the city of Chicago and its people. Thank you very much. So obviously we're going to wait till media gets set up to pull the sign down. So until then, you know,